There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
What can I do for you?
It is the armor given to members of a group I used to belong to, Order of the Reaper. We were a group of warriors from Cyrodiil formed prior to the Oblivion Crisis to fight the Necromancers. We were quite successful until... Unless I am a vampire. My bloodline is from Cyrodiil, not Skyrim. We are experts at concealing what we are. We're able to blend in with mortals and control our blood cravings. Well, at least to a certain degree. As I was saying, my group specialized in fighting necromancers. Eventually, we encountered an enemy so powerful we were unable to defeat them with our usual methods. In our desperation to win, we made a deal with a Daedric prince. Initially, yes, that's what turned us into vampires. But in those days we couldn't just come out of the closet and reveal that. So we made a second deal with Clavius Vile to help conceal our condition and control our cravings. Simple answer, yes, but the cost was too great for our order to survive. Enough of us became so disgusted with what we had turned into, our order split up and went our separate ways. I moved to Skyrim to find a cure for my vampirism, and eventually I became a bounty hunter. Well, at first I did it to provide the cover I needed to feed on humans. There tends to be less questions when you feed on someone you were hired to kill. But over time I've come to quite enjoy it. Bounty hunting, that is. Eventually we lost touch. There's a rumor that a few of us were later killed and buried in Skyrim. For all I know, I may be the only surviving member. I've tried several methods over the years, even paid a visit to Fallion in Morthal, but nothing has worked. No, in fact I was about to head out to investigate a tomb where one of my old brothers is supposedly buried. It's possible they found a cure for vampirism, and maybe the secret is buried with them. If you're interested in exploring the tomb with me, I'll make it worth your while. I can't make any promises, but if we find one of my old brothers, there's a decent chance we'll find some more armor too. I'll mark the location of the tomb on your map. We can head out whenever you're ready.
Stay sharp out there. Never should have come here.
What in the name of Oblivion are you doing? Would you mind taking a step back? His breath is like rotten eggs. Should have written a suicide note before engaging combat with me.
I have so very many questions.
You're like red and white flowers for your funeral. Are you even trying? Come on. Go talking to fight, mother.
You won't live to... I'd say you're either brave or stupid, but I can already tell which one it is.
Can we make this quick? Have a day.
Oh, I can smell your blood. That's the end of
Alright,
that.
still in one piece. loot, right?
Party started.
Right?
Which ones we don't know? Ask about.
Porker moves faster than you.
You think you can take
Well, that's
me? You so much as touch me and you're going through his fingers.
Keep stabbing their bodies, right? Right? Something on your mind? When I first arrived in Skyrim, I was down on my luck and desperately needed money, so I'm ashamed to say it, but I joined the Dark Brotherhood. The stay was short due to, well, they kinda expected me to do all the work. Do you think vampires need to come up with some kind of retirement plan? I mean, we do live forever, but I mean, just in case, right? Never been fond of elven women, mostly because you can't tell them apart from the men, and that just makes me confused and all, you know? You're not alone. Prepare yourself. Anyone this morning can be said for them. What can I do for you? Today? Ready yourself. Get that combat. You gotta kill your friends first. Shame. I was hoping there would be more of them. Oh well. Something on your mind?
Now that's
Those
done.
spoils. Let's loot them. Aha, there you are. Thought I can smell you. What's with all the commotion?
Get punched in the face.
What do you need? Just as I was about to... We've got trouble. We're just gonna stand here and take it. My armor. I suppose I'm gonna need to do it longer. What's the latest? What's up? Good company.
That's close enough.
I tell you what, I'll give you the first hit and 10 seconds to run.
You've got to find a way to
What
put a
happens
stop
to all the people you kill? Is there like a secret undertaker that just walks around and takes down bodies?
Now we're
Let's
talking.
wrap up this quick. I have
There's only one way.
Oh, come on, I just wiped off my blade.
Dead to
Not to
me.
get on your bad side.
I'm not Don't like the looks of this.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy myself.
Tavern? No one else. Is there no one else? Really? No one? That takes care of that. Hold my beer. I'm gonna take shelter. Bittersweet. Wish there was more of them.
Oh, look, we have company.
This is not a fight. Not alone.
Is there something I can
Let's
do?
finish this. I was hoping there'd be more of them. What's the latest? I'll do that. What can I do? What can I do for you?
Get ready.
I can sit in a
Now, for weapons.
What do you need?
What a bunch of junk.
If I finish this quickly, I'll find out on the way home. What's new?
Hi there. Can you help me? I lost my doll. Her name is Deidre. The evil witch took it. Can you help get Deidre back for me? Okay, I'll be waiting. I bet you want to help find my doll now. Only one way to find out. To the bad place. Here, I'll mark it on your map. Oh, you'll see. And remember, if they're mean to you, it's okay to be mean back. But don't come back without Deidre, okay? Did you find my doll yet? I miss her a lot. Oh look,
Is there
there's something.
something that could have turned out better?
What's the latest? Back in Cyrodiil we used to have outhouses. You know, where people go and, well, do their business. I haven't seen a single one since I came to Skyrim. The hag Blackbriar has supposedly been raising the prices for meat again. I better go have a word with that bitch. Okay, let's settle this dispute once and for all. Vampires or werewolves? I mean, come on, the choice is easy. Would you rather be hairy and ugly, or would you rather be young forever? There are no dumb questions, just inquisitive idiots. I spent some time in Sidna Mine. They called it punishment, I called it dinner. Well, sign me up for the laundry day. It's gonna get bloody.
Welcome to the Creation Shop, where everything just works. This is the Temple of Zenimax Creation Store, where we sell only the finest creations. They are modifications to your existing supply of weapons and armor. You can acquire the creations with credits. When you first sign up, we give you 100 free credits. Absolutely nothing. Yes, you purchase credits, and then you can use those credits, so you can acquire our creations. No, creations are more like mini DLC. No, creations are different. You have to pay extra. That is correct. You're trying to force something new into an existing category. Creations are different. They are not paid mods or DLC. They are creations. Paid mods is when the mod creator gets to keep a percentage of the sales from their work, and they are also given credit for it. With a popular enough mod, the creator might even be able to make a living from their work. When we tried that approach, it failed. With creations, we pay the creator a small amount up front, and then we keep all the money from the sales. Yes, but with paid mods, any modder can make a mod, and then release it for money, without any QA testing or vetting by us. Yes. All of our content just works. Look, I am sorry if my answers aren't good enough. Creations are not paid mods or DLC. They are different, and we are proud of our work. I believe we are done. Some may call this junk. We refer to them as creations. That is not very likely. All of our products are guaranteed to just work. Why do you think it was ours to begin with? That doll was based on a product we previously released. Sometimes, our ideas cross similar ground as independent creators. In those cases, we acquire the free version in order to make a paid version of the product. Not exactly. As official content, our creations are approved, curated, and taken through a full internal development cycle. This guarantees that all our content works together. No, all of our content just works. For one, our creations do not prevent you from earning achievements. Thanks for providing that information. We shall be sure to make a paid version as soon as possible. Of course, we sell both horse and mud crab armor. No, that is not our recollection. No, that is against our policy.
What's on your mind? What's the latest? You heading out to battle? Remember to cover your knees. So I walked into the general store the other day and guess what? The guy had a basket on his head. Being an honest citizen and all, I proceeded to take everything he owned. Why is there even a thieves guild? If you stole something, wouldn't you want to keep it to yourself? And like, take all the profit? Have you ever been to Castle Volkahar? Those guys really need to hire a cleaner.
Did you find my doll? Oh no, Deidre, are you okay? Okay, I guess so. There you go. Hello, do you need something?
What's on your mind? What's the latest? Due to bad blood with me and the Mages Guild back in Cyrodiil, I keep my distance from the College of Winterhold. I know they're technically not the same, but I mean, don't trust a mage. You'd think that necromancers would be clever. I mean, they do partake in magic, right? But to decorate every cave with corpses, you think they want to keep a lower profile than that. If you're ever fighting in a war, remember that all the important guys never wear helmets. Aim for the head. Have you been eating garlic? I mean, not that it bothers me, but have you? A lot of people seem obsessed with what happened to the Dwemer. I mean, it's obvious. They built some kind of flying machine and went off to the, well, the dark place and, well, I honestly don't know. Thank you. I can't tell you how much this means. Here, a little something for your trouble. I'm going to take this cure back to the Red Lantern for now. No, switching back into a mortal is a major decision. Being a vampire does have some amazing perks. I'm going to enjoy these perks for a little longer, and probably use the potion once my blood cravings start back up. Thank you again, my friend. This has been quite an experience. If you ever want some more company for a road, let me know. What's new? You lead, I'll follow. Mostly because I don't know how to navigate properly.
What's the plan? Did you hear about the Nord who died planting carrots? Now he's just a sovereign gardener. Kill a dragon to save a city and no one bats an eye. Accidentally hit a chicken and everyone goes batshit crazy. I'm sworn to carry your burdens. Haha, just kidding.
Hi there. I'm sad Sam didn't like my gift. Being a vampire, it's a pretty cool thing, you know.
Know your place, mortal. Or Molag Bal may just send another champion to crush your broken corpse.
Do you understand now? Why I sent you to the bad place? Precisely. Now you're getting it.
Did you think Molag Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? Fine. You'll get the freedom your kind enjoys so much. But know that I will be watching.
What can I do for you?
What's new? Really, you do that for me? That would be awesome. Here's the list of ingredients I need. Alright, are you ready to go then?